Hey everybody, Daniel Rubino here with Windows Phone Central. Just going to give you guys a quick look here at the process for installing the preview for developers, the new program that Microsoft announced today. You can think of it as the Enthusiast program. Basically, it's going to allow you to constantly update your Windows Phone 8 device to the latest build that Microsoft is rolling out for developers. How often that's going to happen, we have no idea. But hey, it's better than nothing, right? We can actually now get GDR3. Now, I should say developers in quotes, because although you can pay the $19 registration fee, you can also do the App Studio version, which costs nothing, and it allows you to unlock one single Windows phone. And for most of you, you probably only have one phone. I feel bad for you. I got 8 of them, but actually I have like 20. But anyway, let's launch the app here. You can see it's going to give you the explanation of what it is, updates from the programs provided, yada yada. Go through next. Got your terms and conditions. I guess I should read all this. It's actually not that long compared to what Apple does, I suppose. I could actually read that in one sitting. But we'll still accept it and just assume we're not selling our life to Microsoft. And now it's going to ask me to sign in, so I'm just going to pause this for a second as I punch in my information. Okay, now I punched in my info and we got to this next screen, preview for developers, and it's basically tell me, everything that's already on the site that you have early access and what it all means. And so we're going to hit the check and we'll hit done and success. So I am a registered developer, even though I've never developed an app in my life for Windows Phone, but I do it anyway. So I have numerous devices that will qualify for this. You can see I have successfully enrolled in the program, and now we'll hit done. And apparently that's it. Of course, that's really not it. And what we've done now is we headed into the manual update screen and we checked for an update. And after a few minutes, the servers are pretty busy, you can see it is now downloading that update. And so we are enrolled. We're getting GDR3 now, and so this is going to go through the normal over-the-air process. What does this all mean over the air? It means you're just getting the OS update, so this doesn't touch your firmware. That also means you're not going to erase your firmware, okay? So whatever Nokia settings you have with all the ProCam stuff, that will still be on here. It's untouched. It means you also won't get the update to Bittersweet Shimmer, which is just not out yet. So you're just going to update the OS itself. Your firmware stays the same. And when Bittersweet Shimmer does come out, you get that too. All very cool. Okay, we're back here after that long 20 minutes. Well, you probably only noticed as a few seconds, but it took about 20 minutes here for the update to prepare to install. And as you can see, here we go, GDR3. Look at all the little packages there. We're going to go to 10492 to 10501 to 10512. So in case you're wondering what the version number is for GDR3, at least the preview version, not the final release version, there you go. You're looking at 10512. Let's hit install. We'll let that process happen. I'm going to probably pause the video again because, as you know, if you've ever done an over-the-air update, it can take, some time as it's going to back up and migrate all your data. But we'll come back later and take a look at GDR3. And we're back and we're still updating our device, but I want to show you guys quickly this new addition here. Look at that. Grinding gears plus a status bar. If you've ever seen these grinding gears before doing an update, you know it's sort of awesome and terrifying. It's great because you're getting the update and it's going through. And actually flashing the device, it's terrifying because you don't know when it's going to end. And sometimes it seems like it goes on for a really long time, and on Nokia devices we've actually seen a bug where that does go on seemingly forever, causing some issues for people. But look at this, we've got a little status bar going across the screen now live, so I know actually the status of this update. So that's a cool little change. It's small, but hey, it makes all the difference while doing these sort of updates. Okay, we're back finally after the long migrating process, and my update is done, and boom, here we go. Now it should load up Windows Phone. It's going to then tell me to restart my device because that's the way Windows rolls. But as you can see here, we are on GDR3. Look at that, it looks exactly the same as before, which is really cool. So in case you're wondering, of course, it does bring everything over. You're not flashing your device. I didn't lose a single thing here. All my apps are still installed. And so now we'll begin the process of taking a tour of GDR3, but we'll do that in a separate video because we're going to play with this for a little bit. Head to Windows Phone Central for more information. Take care, everybody.